in the youth room, the new one, the not yet finished one, can't you tell half the ceiling's missing one, we've also got no floor yet. A lot of work to do. One of the most exciting bits about this is this. We've had a hole cut out in the wall so that you can step into next door. How cool is that? So this room that we're in now is the little cupboardy bit that I was in before when I was showing you about making the TVs work and all that sort of thing. Well, now it's somewhat permanently linked to the main room where our meetings or events or gatherings are going to be. It's very exciting, and I just picked up the key. Got a freshers party this weekend. I'm trying a new game. What's the game? Raft building. Miniature raft building. Our freshers party happens every year. I had no idea what to do this year, so I took the word freshers party, or the words freshers party, and chucked them in an anagram maker, an anagram builder. And one of the options when you messed it around a little bit was hyper-res rafts. So I thought, what? Let's do a raft building evening. Don't worry about hyper-res, but let's do rafts. Just gave me the idea. I'm currently testing this length of guttering to see if it will actually hold water. And so far, so good. This guttering's been here for like 2 minutes now, maybe 3, and it's holding water quite happily. My goal is going to be to get the young people to make some miniature rafts. This is a floaty thing, and they're going to put them in the river here, and then we'll get them to blow them along, I think. Very nice. When I'm doing games with the young people, I always have some very, very simple overarching rules which apply to all my games. Always play an odd number. We play 1, 3 or 5 of any game. I don't like having draws, or I do like having draws, depends what mood I'm in. But I generally don't like having draws. I like to be able to declare a winner. That's always nice. The young people like it when someone wins. So always play an odd number of games. So we'll do 3 races in this. Probably all the boats will capsize once, and probably people will win once. We might well end up with a draw, but they'll have had the opportunity to win. A best of 3 scenario seems to be a good way to do it. I do not imagine that these rafts will last more than 3. They might not last more than 1. It's going to be one of those scrap building challenge things, you know, where you give them I think probably like yogurt pots, cocktail sticks, sellotape, duct tape, crocodile clips, I don't know, random stuff. Build your raft out of that, some cardboard, and then see how we get on. But I'm really pleased with this duct tape. It's holding up very well. All it is guttering. I know you can get an actual piece for this, but I thought I'd just try this, and it's worked. So if you're the sort of plumbing type, go buy the real piece. If you're not the plumbing type, do like me and use gaffer tape. I mean, I used a lot of gaffer tape because I wanted to be sure, but it's holding. I think sometimes the best ideas for things like this, they're the simplest ideas. A length of guttering, a raft made by the young people for today, a basketball, and some water couldn't be simpler. I guess my question for you is, in your youth setting, do you do some sort of welcome party or freshers party as we call it, to welcome in your young people that are coming into your age group for the first time, or perhaps returning for another year? If so, what do you do? And we've had some of the best ideas for parties in the past for this time of year, even better than Christmas sometimes. So I'd love to know what you do. Let me know in the comments. This is where it's going to be fun. Nice. So You can see just taped over the end and underneath. Very, very simple, but it completely worked. Absolute success there. So if you have been, thanks so much for watching. If you like the video, give it a like. If you have a question or a comment, why not leave a question or a comment? Don't forget to let me know, what do you do with your youth in your church or your youth club or your whatever it is that you're working, to let them know they're welcome next new year. I make these videos every Thursday on YouTube and every Saturday on Facebook. You can subscribe absolutely free. All the very best, folks. See you next week. Bye.